All right. Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh. What up, Span? What up, Rosali? Yes, I heard you. It is fucking loud. We do need to definitely get that shit ready. Let's go to options. How about that? Does that sound better to y'all? Because Res let's lower some of these a bit. All right, there. Text speed display. Oh, all right, there we go. All right, on. All right, this should be good. Are we gonna survive the killing game, maybe? And with my ultimate luck, we shall see. All right, so I'm gonna give you all a bit of a background about this game. So this is a fan game made by a small group of developers that they like. Because of course there's a lot of fan games with Danganronpa, but this one literally came out recently, and this one is all like they of course had to, like, you know, do stuff. Right now the prologue is like free and stuff like that, so you guys could go check it out in itch.io.com. I actually put that link down in the description if you guys want to see it. But right now, just the prologue is out, and for this game, you know, there's a lot of different stuff about it. Of course, you probably would not see Monokuma in this game because, of course, Monokuma is a mascot for Spying Shop, meaning it's like copyright and all that kind of stuff. So this game is literally like, you know, a killing game, you know, based off Danganronpa. Prologue is free, but chapter 1 will probably come out January to February. Yep. Man, this makes me want to make a fan game with some people in Fruity server now. Who knows, maybe. But like, the one thing I love about these fan games though is that they're always like, they always put their heart to it. You know? All right, let's put this shit up to like max. We're going to mean. I love playing Danganronpa. Like, I love mystery games in total, y'all, because like it literally will get you thinking and stuff like that. The question, Rosali, who's the protag? Oh my gosh! Of course, Actually, you know who would make a good protagonist? It should be you, Rosali. I feel like you would make a good protagonist in the Danganronpa game. Saron. Why me? Either you or Saron. Both of you either make a good protagonist. Let's just be real. I have my reason why, but you know, it's always the people that are always, you know, going out in the corners and stuff like that. But you know, quiet kids in the corners who have the brain cells for reals. They have to actually start using this. All right, then let's start the game. Ooh. Who am I saying is Satachi? Who's it? Satachi. I don't. I don't know if Satachi will be the protagonist. Life has no real meaning. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It is up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine brighter than the others. Those who have influence on our greater society. Ultimates. We're known as Ultimates. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable. Engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politician. The most creative architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater.
There it is, y'all. We got ourselves our freaking protagonist here. We got ourselves the ultimate debater. Let's go. Damon, let's go.
A prodigy among prodigies. Someone who simply can't be outmatched.
Y'all heard that? Ooh, we're literally unbeatable already.
I hold on to my title dearly. Because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose.
You could say a master debater. Oh, bruh. You said it, Spen. Ooh.
Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent.
Y'all heard that? I'm a shining example of talent. Y'all better give me the respect I deserve.
And now, there's a school worthy of me.
To Mr. Diamond Maitsu, the ultimate debater. Congratulations. For your contributions as an ultimate, we cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academics-based talents. So already, right away, we pretty much know everyone here will probably be college age and stuff like that. So yeah, this is not a high school, this is college now. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and other ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. and everyone's that age. That's yep. In an age where anyone can be called ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation, as well as the attached registration materials, strictly confidential. There is a 14-year-old. Shh, man, no! There can't be anybody young. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Y'all heard that? It's all about private. Eden Gardens Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates. I'm definitely gonna DM the group chat with us three about which people could fall in the fan gang, and it could be our project. You nearly got me dying here. See, Rosa, you got a killer potential right there. I gotta drink water already. Eden's Garden Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for the UTP's schools, they scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks like to be an amazing school, immaculate architecture, incredible workspace, and access to resources beyond anything I've never seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I have accomplished more than most recent people could even dream of. Oh my god. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. After what seems like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. Look at me, boy. Look at me, guys. I'm swagging out. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of a new life, the start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. Hell yeah.
Huh?
And here comes my jokes. Yeah. Huh?
Look! Someone else is here.
Make sure to follow TSA guidelines.
Huh? Someone else?
Yo. Alright, we got ourselves some new classmates here. Oh, wow. We always gotta start the orientations, you know?
Hey, hey! Welcome to the Eden's Club!
I really like that fact that our character doesn't even say anything. He just stares at them and like,
Well,
bruh.
it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
In front of me, spread across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. And yeah, and I'm not strange myself, because I'm the normal one, you see. Daddy. Who is daddy to you, Span? Who do you like here out of this group? Personally, the guy in the suit that's standing next to the girl with the hat, I like that. Pirate, man! This guy right here with the tattoo of a dragon? He's your daddy? Nah. You know what? We all got preferences, you know? I could see that you're into pirates, Sven. Me, I like that guy in the suit right in the back. He looks fresh. What the hell? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Oh, apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its halt. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should hope I'll find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
Oh gosh, who the hell is calling out to me?
Over here!
Hello? Can you hear me? I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool, so I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. In other words, fuck off. Oh, sure. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away.
Howdy.
Oh, this sounds like... Okay, so this sounds like a country gal or something like that. Oh gosh. Do I have to do... Oh, I have to do a country voice for this shit. Okay. Oh, I'm not good with female voice, but I'm gonna try, you know? Excuse me. Howdy. Excuse me, but you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do ya? A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Jeez, can't people just leave me alone for 5 minutes?
No.
Not a clue, but you can try looking for... Oh! The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. My gosh, she's huge. Oh my gosh, I'm dying in real life too. This woman has to be twice my size. It's something wrong. Ingrid, my beloved. Don't fret it, darling. I'll just see who else is around. With a small wave, she walked away. The people here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. I swear to gosh. Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. This situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkle like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Scenery continued to pass, time flying by with it. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me and the rolling mountains. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up the air and started sniffing. Sniff. Sniff. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Huh? The air?
Quack.
Hey, I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? Kind of chemically. It's almost like it's coming from
What about...
that bag over there. She pointed to the travel bag at the opposite end of the car. You are failing TSA guidelines. I don't even know TSA is. But to be honest though, I'm not, like, my voice is too deep for such a this. I'm trying my best.
Well, shoot.
Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to voice this guy? Bro, he's literally wearing a mask. The people who do security at airports and other travel spaces. Oh my gosh, you were saying that we got a terrorist in here? Jesus. Put your hands over your mouth. Let me try this. Oh shoot. You mean this one right next to me? How was that? Was that actually good? Ooh. Ooh.
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Ooh. That's totally cool. That's a helmet.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
Nope. It was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock. Bop.
Great!
Cool, you got it open. That wasn't the lock.
Huh?
Eh? Are you okay? Yeah, bro. I'm okay. I just feel kinda... Oh god, he's dead!
Christ almighty!
Christ almighty!
Shit.
Did he just pass out? Thought. No! Already! From the same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either.
Hang on.
What did you say? Good night. What the fuck? Open the window! Ah! People are dropping like flies!
Holy!
Oh crap! Somebody get help!
For real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. She ran over to the door that connected to the adjacent car. Rattle, rattle.
Oh, crud.
It's not opening! Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
Stand back. I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a second? He yanked at the door, but...
Bad news.
Damn! The car is locked up as tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Huh? But I left to take a piss an hour ago. Ugh, let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. What? That did nothing? There's another boy who's fallen. A girl too. Why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Shit. Maybe it's got something to do with the bag. Oh. The air around me has grown sick with a strange pungent smell. I could taste it. Feel it sting with my eyes. Oh god. No. Don't. Not me too. As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. the world flickering around me, and then there is nothing. Smash a window if you have to. I can't believe nobody even thought about that idea. But who knows, maybe the train, you know, they got like, you know, this is a rich train, you know, they probably got some like unbreakable windows and stuff like that. Brr, brr. Huh? What is that humming noise? It sounded almost like an air conditioner. But if it's an aircon, why am I so warm? I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was the concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling. My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. Huh? It's a girl! Yo, it's a girl! Could it be that she's... No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep, just like I was. Kneeling down to her level, I reached out my hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? ... No response. Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeated the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Damn it, do I actually have to? Holy, oh, she's alive. Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you.
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So you were awake that whole time, huh? Man, she sounds like she's like a smart one.
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. And she just let me sleep? What the fuck?
Anyways.
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also startled to see a stranger.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or foe. Which is why I needed to see for myself how much I could trust you. But lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable? Jesus, she makes no sense at all. As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light came from the vent set far back in the room. ... Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I say the water reached a little above my ankles. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. ... And how can we see? Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. There's something about her that seems almost familiar. Wait, that's it! She was on a train I boarded. Hey, we've met before. On a train?
Yeah.
Yeah. Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from the travel bag. And then everything turned black.
Right.
Right. Just what the hell was it?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must be equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake up.
I see.
To wake me up, shit. Sure, I was thinking the same. But whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room. As she raised a hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. It looked vaguely like a watch. Hey, what's that on your hand?
Well?
You tell me. It appears you have one as well.
Huh?
What? Oh. At those words, I looked down at my hands.
What the?
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It'd been firmly tied around my wrist. Haha, Squid Game. But it felt like I was wearing nothing at all. Yeah, bro, this is a Squid Game now. Hey, I'm not wearing this. As I grabbed a hold of this device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist.
How humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. Shit, what's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me? How do you notice?
Look.
You can touch the screen though. See? Like this. She tapped her face on the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Oh, so like a watch.
Correct.
It's just projecting a blank screen for some reason.
So...
Either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being.
Moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. We didn't have much of a meeting on a train anyway. Damien Maitsu, Ultimate Debater. I'm a student at Eden's Garden Academy.
Interesting.
How interesting. What is? Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Oh. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure it is. The pain from the shock was finally subsiding, as it's good a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding, or even better, that annoying mechanical noise. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. A lot that has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate, but there are some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon so colloquially put it, the watch, press the F1 button key. To view past dialogues, press F2. And to access observation mode, press the enter key, press the enter key again to exit this. Okay. Oh, and use the okay to pan around the room. If you ever need to revisit information, check out the panel on F3. Okay, gotcha. That's all for now. Okay, blah 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 blah. This is tutorial shit. Alright, so let me see. F1. Select any devices. Oh, we could save. Okay, I would definitely always like to save in these games just in case if some shit happens. And yeah. Alright. Ooh, cameras. Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive looking security camera. Had this been recently installed? It seems better suited for a vault than a crappy boiler room.
Interesting.
You notice that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. Do you think someone is watching us through it? It doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. Oh, that was her talking shit. I see. Perhaps that's for the best. What do you mean? If someone is watching us, it's possibly they are the same person who put these wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point. Indeed. There's nothing here. Okay, there was that. We could talk to you. Let's just check the room once a bit. Oh, boxes. There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, a bunch of screws. Nope. There's nothing here but junk. Garbage. Ooh, a generator. There's a generator under the vent. Is this what makes the mechanical noises? Seeing as it in water put me in a bit of an edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. That seems to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Ava approach the pile of boxes and a fish out of a light bulb. Then, without hesitation, blop, she chucked it into the water.
Huh?
I should have probably talked to her first. Oh well. What are you doing? All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing on and into the water. Seriously, what the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. You're not worried about the generator. You're not worried about the generator? Look, at the light bulb I threw into the water. Notice how it isn't flashing. That means the water isn't conductive. Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. Okay. Just give me a sec. I took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants. Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vent. Yep, it definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that explains the whirring noise. I wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to take a look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright. I have an idea, but it will take some physical effort. Like what?
Well?
Like getting on my shoulders.
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. If you get on my shoulders, it will give you a boost to you and you can look through the window.
Fair.
Oh, fair, but shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? I don't think you could handle it. Did she just call me weak? Bro, oh my gosh. Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and motioned for me to come over.
I'm talking.
Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. ... I waded over to Eva and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
All right.
Well, do you see anything? Yeah, another vent, and a room just beyond it. I can't see what's inside the room though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. Does this mean the vent can be open? Wrapping my fingers around the grate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. I love how Spen's talking here and the GC. It's for reals. But I am sorry for the amount of DMs, Ernie. Wait, what? What DMs? It's not taking away from here. Don't want to pull a thing again. Hey, I got it open. Can you see better now? Although the second vent was still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out the legs of tables and chairs. Check Discord if you got the phone near you. They were pretty fancy looking. It's the floor of some fancy room. He must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of the outside. Eh? Just beyond the chairs, in the very corner of my eyes, there was something peeking out. A person's leg! Oh my gosh! It's a person's leg! I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out? Hello? Can you hear me? No response. Damn it, there's gotta be a way inside this room. Ava, can you let me down? There's someone in there. I think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So...
Their room's on the level above ours, he said. Right, which means there must be stairs somewhere.
Focus.
I have to find them. To leave an area, press R. R key. Okay. Alright, press R key. Do you have anything to say? Dot dot dot. What is it? Nothing. Are you sure you want to leave? Hell yeah. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh. Gonna drink water. Alright. Water is always good to have when you know. Oh my gosh, there are 64 DMs. Bruh. I would definitely switch bats and Juan around a little bit. Ultimate investor. What the heck? Ultimate gone. Oh my gosh. No way. I told you, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. But you know, you almost got the list spot on. Not gonna lie. Smiley face fan. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. The walls and floors were an old matted color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. Thanks, Ben, for everyone's but Jillies and crits. Well, we have 16 participants. At the very end of the hallway, where the corridor took a sharp turn, was that looked to be sunlight hitting the wall. Does that mean there's an exit right around the corner?
Hang on.
Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
Huh? I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them. When did you do that?
You see?
Well, you were asleep. You weren't waking up despite my best efforts. So I decided to investigate on my own. Hang on. Your best efforts?
So...
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridal carried you at one point. Not sure I can believe that.
Listen to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were.
Come
lying.
again?
You didn't think to get help?
No.
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. I could have been dying. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone. Man, thank gosh, you know, she's real, you know, she didn't even leave me alone. She literally stuck by my side. But I would have been, if I was Slayer and I was like, you know, injured and stuff like that, I probably would have been dying. Who knows? Like, you know, it could have been that way. I can't figure her out at all.
On.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff. That was the case for every room.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. As my great-grandmother brother's friend motivational calendar once said, you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use the WASD key to walk since you're in a hurry. Hold down shift to sprint. Gotcha. Last but not least, proceed with caution. You can never know what could be hiding around the corner. My gosh. That line literally makes it sound like Prudy was the one talking. You got anything to say, Ava? Anything to say?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. Alright, that's down for the boiler. Alright. This place looks pretty, you know, looks like a bunker. Not gonna lie. Storage closet number 1, baby. Let's go in here. Oh wow, this looks pretty sus. The room was almost identical to what Eva had described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random crap. What did I tell you?
I see.
It's definitely a messy place. Yes, that's right. Let's move on now. I should probably listen to her. There was no reason for me to look inside this room. Especially when we might have found help. There's a camera up here too. Oh my gosh, really? What about the toilet paper there? That could be used for something, right? Damn it, Ava. You literally have to freaking... Is there nothing over here? Oh, there's paint right there. That looks red. That looks red. We're gonna have to back out. Yes, get me out of here. I don't want to stay in the same room. Alright, what is this door right? Did I go to this or which way? I think I went to the one on the right. Ah, so this is a different room, alright.
Damn.
This room looks just like the last one. I told you so. Man, at least, you know, Ava, at least you gotta let me explore, girl. Like, man, you might have seen everything, but you know, I gotta take in my area too. You might never know when all this shit could be used for a class trial. Alright, get me the hell out of here. Alright, so we already checked these 2 rooms. What about these 2? What about these 2? Aw, look at you, Sven. You're already looking pretty tense now.
Damn.
This room just looks just like the last one.
Correct.
I told you so. My gosh, what are you talking about? This room has like this tear down wall right here. There's a fire extinguisher. There's like a lot of shit in here. I get the feeling that this might be like the spot for a first murder, you know? I'm just getting the feeling. This spot is like, this could be a gimmick for a murder right here.
Damn.
This room looks just like the last one. I told you so. And yeah, there's nothing. There's a lot of fire extinguisher and a lot of TP tossed around and stuff like that. Nothing of use anyways. Well, that was pretty something, you know. There was nothing in the rooms, you know. I feel a fool for checking them out. But you know what? As a completionist, I always gotta check them out. There might be secrets that you might always look for and stuff like that. Also because of the fact that maybe we could do something with searching around and stuff like that. The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some part of the walls and ceilings. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least.
So...
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to that boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. Alright, so we came from there. What's this?
There must be something.
Huh.
No.
This is definitely not the room with the man. It's too close to the stairs. Right. Thank you for pointing that fact out, Ava. Oh, flowers? No. What about this one? Rattle. It's locked. Let's worry about that later. We need to find a room with the man. What that man is in. What if this is it? You think we are above it and adjacent to the boiler room? No, I don't. Let's move on. Alright, I get the feeling that these rooms are gonna be where we are gonna stay at. High key. Bro, what is this art right here? What is this? Whatever bird this mask is supposed to resemble, it's a freaky looking one. Bro, what? Somebody who, man, it's like whoever the mastermind is really like them like whack ass art. Oh, this hallway looks a bit crazy. This could be a spot for murder right here. Oh, you know, they got a taste of art, you know? Sheesh, owls always gave me the creep. My gosh. Why is everybody wearing a mask? Huh? I've seen this painting before. Well, the version without the mask. It was ages ago during the middle school, I think. My class visited a really fancy museum. All this time, I've been remembering the man is a jester. He doesn't even have the right clothes. Alright, what about this door? It's locked. Alright, so this is not the door we have to go through. What about this door? This is definitely not the right way. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I could run. Alright. Oh my gosh, look, we got so many arts in here. Like, whoever the mastermind is must be really into art, you know? This must be the room. Taking a deep breath, I push open the large doors. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, there's nobody even there. They're alive. Wow, this is a pretty stylish looking room. Nice. It's a lot better maintained than the rest of the building. Okay, the vent should probably be...
Oi!
Hiya! Huh? Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly to the side of my head. Oh my gosh. Oh! Who the hell are you? What the? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Is this Danganronpa? Yo, Peach, welcome to the stream. Also, this is a Danganronpa fan game which recently came out and apparently is getting a lot of attention and stuff like that. But yes, this is technically Danganronpa. I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? What? Hey, I've already spared one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down in a second time. A guy in a suit? Yo! It's a guy in a suit, guys!
Eh?
Hello.
Hello. This guy, the outfit he's wearing.
So,
We met before, haven't we?
Curious.
Oh, he sounds professional. Let me see if I could try sounding professional too. I was about to say that... Okay. Also, do you see the animals they are based off of? No, I did not. I hope they were based off something. If you know, you could probably let me know. I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces on the train. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you guys know each other? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh.
Anyways.
Well, you were still knocked out by the sleeping gas stuff, right?
soybean.
Don't remind me,
Come
soybean.
again.
What?
Ugh.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train. I don't know what the fuck happened, but on 1 second I was on the train, the next I was surrounded by total darkness.
Ugh.
The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah. turned out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside that pantry? When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. What the hell were you doing while she was in there? Waking up? Isn't it fair? I got stuffed in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. You won't believe how many jealous bastards turn violent in this industry. Industry?
Eh?
What's with the dumb face? You know who I am, right? What was I supposed to? Uncultured swine.
My name's Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. Don't forget it, soybean.
Alright guys, so this is the ultimate golfer. Alright. Let's keep that in mind. She's good at golf. She's Aussie, by the way. Oh.
I see.
The ultimate gopher. Of course. Since the two of you were on that train, that means you're ultimate as well. What about you? Okay, can y'all guess who this guy is right here? What's his ultimate? He looks professional and stuff like that, so I'm gonna guess that he's probably either the ultimate butler or something. He looks like a servant or a butler. Wait. He could also be a professional, like a prosecutor or a lawyer too. I could sense that, like he's like very clean and stuff like that. Law. Oh, you guess law too, Span, huh? All right, let's see if you get that shit right. Can you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akere, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Oh, you guessed it right, Span. This guy is working with the law. Yo, Wolfgang. What up, Span? Got the ultimate lawyer here. I've seen a lot of the pre-stuff before this and some other people playing the demo. Ah, so you know a lot. A lawyer. It's way better than being a golfer, but I always try to keep myself like, you know, when I see something that's like popping off, I always try to, you know, minimize it. Just like how how the Fire Emblem Engage, there's a lot of stuff coming out. I always try to, like, you know, minimize the stuff I see with that when I know I'm gonna play that game. For such a young looking man, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. His age must be part of what makes him an ultimate. You look confused. I'm not confused, I look too young. Is that what you think?
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
'Cause it's true. Well, don't think the same can be said for yourself. I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the impression golf was an old man's business. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in the need of a revival. Faye. Look guys, it's Faye. She said Faye. It's a tough industry. That's cause we gotta fight for recognition, not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like the average high schooler, now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you first started college?
Thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. You're a piece of work, aren't you? What happened to talking about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities skewed. So you have them too. Huh?
Look.
We're all wearing the same wrist straps. Really? You were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out.
Eh?
Wrist straps, you say? Psst, these fuckers are more like mini shock collars.
By the way...
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time.
Well?
So you tried taking it off, did you?
Yes.
Yep. Same with you? Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. The stupid thing stabbed me when I did.
Let's see...
I suspected it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though I hadn't tried removing the strap myself.
Strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify that doing something like that? Bruh, this academy is crazy. Well, what's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us. The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
So, why aren't we allowed to remove these wrist straps? Bruh, this guy is literally giving like Ace Attorney vibes. Look at that. He's already doing the Phoenix Wright pose right here. What I want to know is who even put these things on us? The answer to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. ... It doesn't make sense. For me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't even know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why. Doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening? ...
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
No. Look behind you. Huh? Confused, I turned to see what captured everyone's attention. For a second, I thought I was seeing things. Right. Yes, I'm definitely seeing things right now, Damon. Yeah. I don't know what you're thinking about, but I definitely see someone there. Peeking at us from the corridor was a small girl. Who are you? Bruh.
Is that
What? What the? Is that a fucking gremlin?
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison, you scare her if you shout like that. Whose child is this? Bro. The girl had left her position by the corner and slid into the room. Now I could see for certain that she was a kid. Yeah, you weren't kidding. This is a kid in here. How is she in college already? What the hell? Why is there a kid in here?
For your information.
I am not a gremlin. Did your mother ever teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met. No way. The gremlin can talk. I just told you I'm not a gremlin. If we must make comparison, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. For example, a kappa.
Really?
That's not much better.
Be careful.
Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young.
Can't you see?
Does seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? ... You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on the train. You were hidden behind some other people, so you were pretty hard to see. I assured you you were sitting down or something. It didn't even cross my mind that you might have been an actual kid. Cowering behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I didn't see it. Still, what the hell is it even doing on a train? Damn! You call that little girl an it? How could you, Grace? Damn, Grace is on a whole nother level of disrespect right now. That's what I'm wondering. A kid's got no business with people like us. I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I am a professional just like the rest of you. Alright. So by telling by her attire right now, I'm pretty much guessing that she's either an ultimate dancer or... But yeah, you know, I'm gonna guess she's an ultimate dancer, just like, you know, Ayaka from Genshin Impact. I'm gonna guess that.
No.
You mean you're an ultimate? I bet this is the Hiyoko of this game. Oh no, Hiyoko! This is why I always say the young child of the games, like the youngest of the games, because Hiyoko was the worst one. She is crazy. I hate her. The child with the potty mouth. Ah yes. The child with the potty mouth and that likes to kill ants. How insane is she?
Is that really true?
I didn't think children could qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate!
Must I keep repeating myself? I'm not a child. I'm a professional.
Jeez.
Well, what is that you're so good at? So you desire to know my talents, do you? Normally I decline further conversation with rude people like you, but given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine on this matter.
I am Toshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you, I suppose.
Oh, a matchmaker. Is the matchmaker supposed to be where she literally hooks people up? First of all, how old are you to be doing that shit? I swear, there's no way you're literally... What? Bro, what is this?
That's...
A matchmaker? Aren't you a bit young for something like that? Right, Damon. She is young. I don't even know why is she a matchmaker.
Grip.
The gremlin's obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it snuck its way onto the train because it saw all the commotion. Now that little bastard is stuck with us. ...
Look at what you've done.
Now look what you done. You made her upset. Upset?
Of course not.
Of course not. I know better than to take a gremlin seriously. Oi! Don't you think you just used my own insult against me?
Miss Madison.
Grace? What?
Moving on.
So if you have things right? So if I had things right, all 5 of us were on that train. I like Akira. Yes, I like that dude too. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they've been kidnapped as well? That is correct. Apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11. Counting us, that makes 16.
Correct.
That's the same number of people who were on the train.
Quite.
I've become well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners. And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here. As does everyone else.
Suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you
Very well.
four. That would be helpful. Yes.
Wonderful.
Very well, I shall serve you as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take this seriously.
Don't sound so happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college orientation. Then again, it's not like I would go for most orientations willingly. Maybe those two events aren't that different after all.
Well,
Where are the others right now? Obviously, they are outside this building. There's an exit not too far from here. Follow me.
It's for the best.
She seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her. Faye. She said Faye again, guys. Faye. Let's see what this scene has up its sleeves. ... Outside this building. So there's even more to this place than we've already seen. Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me an answer. I should find the exit already. Oh gosh. Alright. This looks like a pretty good place, like, you know, to eat and stuff like that. Yo, what they got up here in the kitchen? Like the rest of the room, the kitchen looked really nice. It was clean and fully equipped with utensils, and the cupboards were stocked with all kinds of food. The question is, who is this kitchen even for? It can't be for us, can it? Okay, so of course, Danganronpa, they always gotta have all these kitchens and stuff like that. Alright, the pantry. This was where the loud golfer girl Grace woke up. It would have been funnier if she was shoved in the refrigerator instead. That would be fucking funny. That would have been something to see. Yo, there's the vent. Through the gaps of the vent, I saw the boiler room I woke up in. If I listen closely, I can even hear the whir of the generator. That might be why they installed a vent here. They didn't want too much moisture forming on that generator. So true. Oh, they got a nice sofa here too. It's a comfy looking sofa. If I sit down, I might not be able to get back up. Better refrain for now, you know. We gotta go and, you know, talk to the other people of the class. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. Get me the fuck out of here. I do not want to stay here any longer than I should be. Looks like the others are gone. Whatever, I work better alone. Indeed. Let me save this shit. I always gotta make sure I save and I save and stuff like that. Alright. Let's see. Slot 1. Let's just put this in slot 2. And there we go. Oof. Yeah, so far the cats are pretty something, not gonna lie. I like Akira, yeah. Akira looks professional. He looks clean. I ain't gonna be dodging that. Like, dude looks like a professional like the rest of us. Hey guys, I'm literally walking down here because I don't give a shit. What you gotta say about us now, Akira? Oh my gosh.
Trust in the process.
Miss Kayura seems well acquainted with the layout of this building. We should follow her directions for now. I agree with you. What you gotta say now, Grace?
Soybean.
About time you're right, Soybean. Can you not call me that? Yeah, Grace, learn some manners. Gosh darn. What up, Ava? You got something to say?
Hello.
Hello. Toshika here isn't happy you fell behind.
Jeez.
I thought you guys would leave me without me.
Get to the point.
You can save the excess for Toshiko. I don't really care. Okay. Okay, wow, alright. Alright, Toshiko, I'm sorry I fell behind, you know. I gotta explore, you know. You might never know there's secrets and stuff like that. You're late.
Huh?
You're waiting.
Oi!
Only because the gremlin insisted. I didn't even realize he fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same.
Well,
By the way, what are the others doing right now? Exploring something else, probably. You don't sound very sure of yourself.
filthy.
They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me exploring, then I suppose I'll explore by myself. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? Guy's here now. Let's go already. Yes, and then the others will realize their foolishness. Onwards to the great outdoors. The little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it open, she reached for the lock I hadn't even noticed before. Click. The door opened with a long, shrill creak, and we finally saw what was waiting outside. Oh wow. I bet you was fake. Oh wow, we're actually outside. No way. This is beautiful. Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive Romanesque courtyard. Oh my gosh. Finally, some sunlight. This courtyard. I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the hedges. For reals. I feel like we can't even escape if we climb over. I feel like we're just gonna get shocked. That's why they gave us the shock collars to, you know, keep us in control and shit like that. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope,
Hold on.
I doubt it's that easy. The devices we're wearing will probably shock us. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean.
Go on, Soybean, climb the hedge.
Stop.
What the?
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges. How did you... No. If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand. The sky? What are you talking about? Yes. Do you see anything strange? Anything strange? I don't know. I mean, the clouds look pretty nice, you know. I do like that sunlight there. Oh my god, I could get blinded too, you know. Gosh dang. No, there's nothing standing out to... Wait, huh? As my eyes tried to adjust to the glare of the sun, I noticed it. The shapes of the clouds weren't normal at all. No, it's almost as if they were concave. The sky is curving inwards.
How can this be?
Could it be? Are we looking at a hologram?
Come on.
Of this size? No way. This gotta be a 360 projection or something.
That's...
You mean the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when I said it out loud, but at the same time, it made too much sense. If this is a 360 projection, wouldn't that mean we're inside some sort of dome? Such is the truth I have long recognized. That...
Come off the grass.
Wait, you knew the sky was fake? Why you call this dump here the great outdoors? It was for dramatic effects. In truth, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up in here.
A cause for concern.
Ah, no sunlight. You really didn't see any windows in this building.
No.
No, not at all. No windows means no oxygen. We might be suffocating as we speak. We've survived this long. I think we'll be alright. You're acting way too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky. That's like something out of a movie, bro. For real. This is something like in one of the Danganronpa games, but I ain't gonna say it. You guys should go check that out.
So...
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside, in lieu of all actually letting us outside. Sure, if you want to make a broad assumptions. In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you can really do. Fair. Whether or not the sky really is a projection, it's not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. Sniff. Oh my god, somebody's sniffing again? Is this the sniff girl? Huh? Above the inane chatter, I heard a quiet, high-pitched noise. Oh, sort of like a mouse squeak. My gosh, we got a mouse? It was so unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Eh?
Hear what? It almost sounds like whimpering.
Strike me pink.
Wait, I just heard it.
Oi, you.
Oi, who the hell is crying? Quit hiding and come talk to us. Do ignore the shrew. Her bark is worse than her bite. Who are you calling a shrewd? The cries seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want help, it's not our issue. Goodness! Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need.
Be careful.
To the girl that was crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Hiding will only make you more scared.
You think?
Do you really think that's that's going to convince them? Oh my gosh. No way. Oh my gosh. I think I did her voice earlier. She's like the most timid one, I think. This is what like my first impression of her when I saw her. Hello. I wasn't
Hello.
How about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer. It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
She's the ultimate fencer and she's acting like this? Bro, I thought she would be a lot more fiercer. Ultimate fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have reason to hide from people.
That's not...
Oh my gosh. Let me try to see if I can get her voice a little bit right. Actually, it doesn't focus as much on courage as people think. The key to fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. I think Brush may get you the first move, but it's a steady analytical mind that secures the win. That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I get really excited when it comes to the subject. So I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was, or where I was here.
Like...
Why I was here. There were several strangers around me, and they were all also panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Oh my gosh. Oh, my bad. Everything around me was so suffocating. That's why I ran away immediately. I really don't like it when people can't see me like that. I can't even recall my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came to.
I understand.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
That's probably the last thing that she wants to hear. And since when were we friends? Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them before I went into flight mode. Sorry. So this girl is just as clueless as us, and it seems she's also passed out on the train. Damn it! What the hell is going on here? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Miss Karura is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join? ...
Maybe...
I think I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here if it makes things easier for you, everyone.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, Miss Talner. Compared to before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation pretty well, or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. I guess it's admirable. Yo, Wolfgang though? This dude is really on another level than us, I swear. Can we not like talk? Wait, can we move? Oh my gosh, we can move. Alright, so what you gotta say about this, Wolfgang?
Curious.
Such is a strange place, this courtyard. I do believe this place is pretty strange, Wolfgang. Ava.
Strange.
While I agree the sky is most likely a video projection, why would someone want to create a fake sky in the first place? What about you, Toshiko?
See?
Of course, the 11 students I mentioned before, 5 of them woke in this courtyard. I also woke up here. That makes the group of 6. If everyone was split into pairs, it would check out. Similar to you, the surrounding sky gave us hope of our world beyond the courtyard walls, but no sooner after we fell for the dome's illusion did the cracks begin to show. I have no doubt that this was the intention of this place, inspiring hope in order to crush it. Clearly, we are witnessing the machination of dastardly villains. Her points could have been made in a lot fewer words. What about you, Grace? You got something to say to me? A fake sky, a huge dome, it's like something off of the set of a reality show. If it turns out we're being forced to take part in a reality show, I seriously doubt that. Reality shows have pretty questionable ethics, but I never heard of one kidnapping its contestants before. Indeed. Are you alright, Eloise? Are you okay? Do you need help? I'll stand guard while you find the others. Alright, Eloise. I already found one person over here, though. What's your name, sir? Oh wow, this dude looks pretty chill, not gonna lie. ... The guy was leaning against the hedge with his hands in his pockets.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, how should I voice this, man? Oh my gosh, I'm already using too many voices. Let's see. Looks like you found some friends.
Indeed.
Indeed. Why don't you say hello? He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge to wave back.
Pay attention!
Have you no manners? Talk to them!
All good.
Alright, my bad. Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to act like a dick. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know.
I suppose.
I suppose we can forgive you. if you give us your name. Easy enough.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
Oh, the ultimate marksman. I get the feeling that this guy might be also gonna be like a murderer, you know? Like,
Hear me
dude,
out.
a marksman, eh? That must mean you're really good at shooting stuff, right? That's right. I have a really good eye for my target. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it. I've hit bullseyes with it.
Hold on.
With all those weapons, I must ask, you haven't killed anyone, have you?
Whoa!
Whoa, no. Hell no. I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are really outside of my comfort zone.
Believe me.
Believe me, I've never taken a human life.
I see.
I see. Good to know. For such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep his cool. So, where's your partner? We all had one to my knowledge. Oh, you mean the pirate guy? Oh, the pirate guy. He was, well, he was fine. Harmless, for the most part. Just a little too extreme for me to be around. Oh my gosh, what up, Star Galaxy Gotcha? Welcome. Glad you can make it to the stream. Meep. In a situation like this, I prefer to keep myself. I know that sounds less cooperative, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oi!
Wait, Justice. Oh my god, I literally scrambled my voice. Wait just a second.
You alright?
Huh?
You.
You. Did you just say a pirate? What happened? Alright, so right now, let's do a little bit of a... So right now we're talking to Desmond right here. We're literally we're in the introduction phase. So what pretty much happened in the beginning is that we are Damon. That's the main protagonist. He is the ultimate debater. We ended up getting invited to a college called Eden's Garden, in which we were like, yes, we're gonna be the best of the best. We're gonna be the top of the top and shit like that. You know, that's Damon. That's Damon character, like in a nutshell. Like this dude literally want to be like, you know, he feels like he's above everyone and stuff like that. And so when he got that like a nice invitation, he went in outside. He got on that train and stuff like that, and now he's like. We got on the train. We saw the ultimates in the train and all of that. We were like the last one to get on the train and stuff like that. So we got on the train. We took our seat and stuff like that. Shit started to hit the fan real quick and stuff like that. You know, there was like a bag that was like having gas leaks and stuff like that. Student went to investigate it, but then it turns out it was putting people to like, you know, deep sleep and stuff like that. And then we were like, oh shit. And then after that, everybody got knocked out. And then we were all brought into like the game. Like we are inside this building right now. We don't even as of right now we don't even know what the outside world looks like except for the fake one outside right now. But when we woke up, we ended up meeting some students. We ended up meeting like the ultimate lawyer. We ended up meeting the ultimate golfer, which is Grace right here in front of us. We ended up meeting the ultimate matchmaker, which is the little girl standing behind Grace. And we ended up meeting the girl with glasses that's standing right behind the lawyer dude in the back, if you could see it right there. Yeah, we don't even know her ultimate, so yeah. And now we're just trying to find all the other students and stuff like that. We ended up meeting the ultimate fencer, who turns out to be very, you know, very fragile. But like, you know, she was like, you know, willing to cooperate with us and stay over there and meet up with anyone else we meet up in the way. And now we're just like introducing ourselves and stuff like that. We're introducing ourselves to the ultimate marksman, Desmond, and that is pretty much where we are right now. We are currently still in the introduction phase in this new killing game, and yeah, we don't know when shit's gonna hit the fan. So, yep, absolutely. Sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't buy it either if I hadn't spoken to the guy myself. It's gotta be one freaky dude on that train, right? The buff one with the dragon tattoo. Killing is cool. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, when like these Danganronpa games, once the killing game starts, it's where a lot of stuff is gonna happen. And also when I started the stream, I made sure to put this on the highest difficulty, so we're gonna have to put our thinking caps on for this, like prologue and shit like that. Yep, that's your man. He went through the door over there, so I gotta see him.
Totally.
You have fun with that. Just saying, the guy's a little out
By
there.
the way,
Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I told her I'm going to bring everyone here. I think it's important we discuss the current situation as a group. Could you give her some company while I'm gone?
easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. The others are an odd bunch, so good luck convincing them. ... He may act casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Everyone else must be in the building up ahead. Perhaps they are discussing something.
My.
Let's head over and find out, shall we? Alright, that was Desmond. Jesus. So I think that's... Okay, there's the fencer girl right over there. She's like, look at her. She's pretty fragile. She's over there. And yeah, there's the rest of our group that we came with. This is the courtyard. And yeah, I guess once we go into here, we're going to pretty much see most of the ultimates now. Like high key. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, this is so many people that I... Yo, they got a big ass tree in here. Holy hell, is that a tree? That thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited, it's only a tree.
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Tree is cool. Eva bent down and crushed one of the falling leaves with her hands. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
This is a fox tree.
Possible.
Impossible! How could someone possibly manufacture a tree of this
Look at
size?
this.
If it's real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them. That expression says it all.
Quit it.
Why the hell is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting indeed.
It'd be hard-pressed to find a school with an installation like this. You'd be hard-pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something.
In any case,
Eat sleep tree. Man, I will not eat a fake true like leaf tree. Not gonna lie. That's good. That does not sound appetizing. Oh my god, I'll probably skip that shit. Oh well. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. These must be others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Tree is yummy.
What's wrong?
Man, you must be built different, not gonna lie. Is something wrong?
You see,
If everyone from our train car is here, where are the other people who were on the train? That's a good point. There were other people, right?
I'm sure.
Of course. The academy said they reserved that train for its students. Yeah, but did you actually see anyone?
Let's see.
I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did.
hey,
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Huh? But I left to take a piss an hour ago.
I see.
Yo, what up? I am Chris. How's your night going, my dude? I passed a bunch of students on my way to the crapper. I didn't talk to them though.
Strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us?
Damn.
It is good.
Anywho.
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others already? Yes. We should familiarize ourselves. Shit! Can't even read. Fuck. We should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently here. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless of the whole thing was pretty baffling. The other students on the train passed out. Where are they now? My charger broke, Sally. Oof, that sucks. Oh hell, oh that sucks, bro. Like that was like one of the worst things to happen. Oof. Hopefully you have like good enough battery, you know. If other than that, you know, I feel like you should just, you know, save your battery and stuff like that, you know, and you know, put it in your saving emergencies, you know, or unless you're close to home, then you're pretty much good. And if they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? Luckily, it's at 100. Let's go. Oh, you know, at least you got some of that batteries to spare. All right, so we're in a tree with a fake tree. We got all the students right now. We can introduce ourselves from. My hands. Woo, pirate husband. All right, Sven. You know you've been waiting for this moment. You want this pirate husband. Let's go see what he's all about. Glad to see you're all right, kids. Of course I'm alright. You gave everyone a scare, running away like that. I really thought we could catch you. But how fortunate that the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my exploration.
I hear you.
I'll give credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils.
Oi, you.
Oi, I want to talk for a sec. Huh? You're a pirate, right? Shiver me timbers, ahoy matey. That kind of pirate, right?
Pirate?
Ugh.
Hey?
Heh. I'm not a pirate. I am a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Pirate husband. Man, I know this guy is gonna hate y'all for calling him a pirate. He literally just says the ship captain. Oh, a ship captain.
I'm talking.
You don't need to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question?
Ha!
Ha! For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlives.
Jeez.
If you're not a pirate, then explain the clothes.
Huh?
Ugh. Do these look like the clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not real ones, but an exaggerated stereotype for sure.
Please don't.
It's probably best you leave this man alone. I take it he's dealt with our kind before. Tch.
My mistake.
I never like to soil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway,
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird, but I want to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy, especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right. I know the seas like the back of my hand, every river and waterway within the north and southern waters. I am the
king of the seas, hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
Remember, guys, this guy's name is John. Don't call him Gene, alright? I wouldn't mind if he shivered my timber. Oh my gosh, bro. Remember, he's John, alright? We gotta treat him with the respect, alright? He is the pirate king. He is not as great as Luffy, but he is a pirate king. I mean, not a pirate king, I'm shit. The ship captain. Yes, he is a ship captain king. Who is your favorite character? Ooh, my favorite character so far has gotta be Akira. I'll show you who Akira is. He's like the ultimate lawyer. Do people actually call him that, or did he come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
You know every river and waterway. Is that true? Really true? Yep. I studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a stingy little thing called Border Patrol that's known in some part as trespassing. I may be the pirate king of seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the
Leave
ocean.
it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I will protect you as if you were my own crew.
What now?
Ava is pretty. She is. But we don't even know her talent yet, so... Protect? Protect us from what? I suppose from for whoever put these wristwatches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? All we need to do is find where we entered, then voila! Sweet freedom! For such a simple conclusion, he sure was making a big deal out of it.
By the way...
Yes, this is my favorite character right here, Chris. Akira. So far, he has a pretty clean impression on me. Gina sus. you think I mean John? Shit, I gotta remember saying his name right. But you think John is sus, bro? Like, look, he might have that tattoo and stuff like that, but like he's still, he's still alright. He seems like a nice, chill dude. I wouldn't be surprised if he's an actual killer, but he doesn't look like he wants to kill people. Then again, I'm just gaslighting myself to believe in that. So what else? It may interest you to know that people are gathering outside the building Miss Kayura explored. We want everyone to gather together so we can discuss to do... Oh my... butchering this shit. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelengths. See you there, mate. Okay, now I sounded like a pirate. That guy's a prick. Not at all what I expected. Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his appearance. What was the Academy thinking inviting someone like him? Damn, we're literally just like comparing him as a dumbass. How fucked up are we? The one thing I do like though is a tree talk. Bro. Yeah, I could talk to the tree. Watch this. The more I look at it, the more confused I am. I'm going to get a headache. I better stop. Not gonna lie, this tree looks sus. This is a sus looking tree. This looks like a doorway or something. I also like the fact though is that Grace, she isn't as very over the top as Miu from Danganronpa V3. If you guys know who Miu is, you guys know that she's very unhinged. The guy Wokam, your favorite character so far, my friend said, well, I rate him 0, and I was like, no way. Okay, once I get done with the introduction, I'm gonna ask you which one of these characters was your friend interested. Because there's no way he should put this guy on 0. This dude's literally like fresh. Like, look at him. He's professional looking ass. Oh my gosh, I have to do a country voice now. Alright. You alright, Danny?
Golly.
Oh my gosh. It was a girl. Okay, so it was a girl. We're gonna see which of these girls is what your friend rated it more above than Kira. Alright, I gotta do my best country voice. I'm not good with country. Howdy. What's this? More friends?
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent yet. She said Kai is better. Sweet soul.
Wait just a sec.
Then let me tell you. Or, I don't know if I'm butchering this. Oh, I apologize for any country folks out there.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Yo, the ultimate blacksmith. Let's go. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a killer. Or a victim, actually. A real blacksmith, eh? Is it anything like how movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of a molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking, I'll admit it. I sprained muscles are par for the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle is all worth it for the outcome. Teehee. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high intensity exercise. So how has your kind not gone extinct? Ah, extinct? Made redundant by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself? To be honest, my favorite character is the matchmaker. Yeah, I like her too. She's pretty awesome so far. She hasn't given off the vibes like Senyonka from Danganronpa 2, that crazy little girl shit. Yeah. So far she's like a whole lot better than her. But yeah. Okay. Aren't you okay, yeah. What about overworking yourself?
I don't like to admit it.
Against modern machines, it's true I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machines. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Ooh. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. To be honest, okay, she is Hiyoko but nicer. Yes. Hiyoko but not as insane as her. You know the moment that they start crushing little ants is where you know that's a serial killer, like serial killer mentality and stuff like that, you know? That's like when you start killing animals, you know that's something like a bit sus right there that's starting to develop there. Those are always stuff that happens between serial killers. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
I saw that. There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngins. These are all people who visit me. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher her voice again. Fuck. It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly. Which client does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on the train and taken here? Ooh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What? Did you not black out on that train? No, I did.
Well?
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it was a surprise excursion.
Hiya.
Better yet, a surprise exam. The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would have continued attending it.
Let's get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason. By the way, there's a gathering happening outside the building Miss Kariura explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
Nah, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Oh my gosh, thank gosh she was gone. My voice is literally gonna die after that shit. Yeah, oof. I gotta get myself some water right now. Oof. Man, good thing I brought myself a water bottle. I know that I'm gonna need this shit sooner or later. Oh yes, this lady. Is there something about this lady that I should know? She looks pretty calm.
Oof.
Oof. Ah. Oof. So you all got caught up in this too, did you? I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
We wouldn't have been on the train if we weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
Jeez.
Wow, the hell's your damage? Huh? Right, that's it. She really went, oh, it is another friend. Like, nah, get away from me like these. What's the matter? I know this bitch. As in personality? Nah. She's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success story had been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer of agricultural industry, blah. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, is she actually... I'm flattered you memorized my resume.
Huh?
Your resume? So those things she said were an exaggeration.
If I may ask.
This is news to you. Anyone knows about Winona. Winona? That would be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Oh gosh, oh no, we're gonna be having another Byakuya character. Oh no. My god, I hope she's not as crazy as what Byakuya does. I swear. If y'all don't know who Byakuya is, y'all should go play Danganronpa 1. No wonder she gave off such an intense aura. This girl has probably had enough money to buy an entire country. Still, that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. She has looks, talents, and wealth. She would be a truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generations.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax submission process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped. Great. You can't leave. Destiny has decreed that I must guide you towards a most wondrous romance.
Nope.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparation from the academy. At the very least, let me be your steed. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. After I fall asleep in that train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here.
Sheesh.
Why did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in place to stop them from someone from manhandling a student? Welcome back, gotcha. I say, it was extremely enough to do on the school's end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim.
What a joke.
Well, that makes things all the more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here. It's plausible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle and then carried us in. When you woke up, was there anyone else with you?
Honestly?
Yep. But she was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
We know about as much as you do. The 5 of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to form out what's going
By
on.
the way,
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief that one of you actually had something useful to say. That girl is such a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happening to us is too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak on to maybe even hijack that train, plant a chemical agent, and then carry everyone when they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this, a group maybe. The question becomes, who and why? Bruh. We literally been... I don't know. I don't know your answers. Alright, who is she? Oh my god, I have to do...
Hello, I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Alright, we already got her name that easily. Not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do her voice now? She is Russian. Oh my gosh, Russian now. I don't hear a Russian accent from her. Jumping right into an introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I have to. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna kill my voice. Fuck. Yep. Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. Especially if you have over 20 million of them. Gotta earn That watch time. Red hair.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular? Oh no, rip your voice.
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming. You know the difference. I always get shit with my friend and I am like, I will give him 10-minute speech to clarify I will be a single Pringle for life. Such a weird life, right? Oh.
Yo!
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prizes on the line, the stake can't get any higher. While her talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude towards video game competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Oh, question?
Hello?
What is it? Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
Your comrades.
Hey.
Cassidy's comrades. They're the biggest fan community on the internet. She must meet her followers, being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
Ah, there are many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tiered subscription. Oh, tiered subscription, everyone. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm a victim of this too. All right. I come back to this. Don't worry, I'm a victim of this shit too. Don't be afraid. I don't think there's a difference between gaming and pro gaming, but okay. Oh, they are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. So how many suckers have you swindled? With such a large fan base, you must be raking in dough. Oh my god, bro! What is with that face though? She oh my god, that's she looks like she could be a killer though. Not gonna lie.
The hell?
What's wrong with your
I
face?
see how it is.
I see how it is. You think the only motivation is money, don't you?
Hey?
Well, what else would you be streamer? Be a streamer.
Scum.
Typical Borghese scum. Whoa. I stream for the betterment of the human race. As the leader of the Cassidy comrades, it is my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
I do a ton of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it is for charity, but sometimes it's for the fandom subscriber. Wait, Ernie. What up, Spen? What are you telling me to wait? Huh? It's obvious this is a streamer.
My genius is almost frightening.
One time I bought a spaghetti factory and I donated it to the public school. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch ever again. They probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day. Yeah, I would get sick of eating pasta every day too. All of these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive. You managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda being one.
Duh.
But it's not a problem if a person like me to have money since I earn it through my own hard work. Plot twist, the food was now 50 bucks. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, the food economy crashed.
So unfair.
The real problem are the swine who makes billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profiles.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can't even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt millionaire in this very academy. Ah, so you're gonna hate the one girl that we just barely met. What was her name? It's that one billionaire chick that's pretty mean. Do you not know how to say Bourgeois? No, I do not know how to say that. I may have butchered it. I may have butchered it, alright, so. Oh yeah, Winona, yes. This girl is honestly pretty deranged, so that might be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Garden Academy.
Anywho.
As wary as I am of future confrontations between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the buildings I investigated. We've been telling other people to gather there.
Bye.
Alright, it was so nice meeting y'all. Yes, it was nice meeting you too. Oh my gosh. That shit was wild, but I was able to pull it off. Oh my god, we still have 5 more. Oh my gosh, this orientation is a lot longer than I expected. Alright then, let's talk with you. What's your name?
Come on.
Okay, so now I gotta speak as if I'm speaking through a helmet. So hold up. Come on, man. Just say something. ... Come on, please. Please. ...
So harsh.
So harsh. All I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Hey.
It figures.
Oh, it's more people. I like the beanie boy. Yeah. People who try to make good vids YouTube because 10 to 65 subs, people who stares at the clock 1,009. Oh my gosh, for reals.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there. ...
Oi!
What's the matter with him? I don't know. I spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's simple.
If he's being weird about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyways? Who? I mean, who am I?
The name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
His emo, that is what? A drag racer. Given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. Aren't you warm in that suit? What? Y'all heard that? Bro, is that Scooby Doo in there? Bro, I don't know if I just heard that shit right or not, but that sounded like Scooby Doo in that suit. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna have to talk like Scooby. I can't even do a Scooby voice. Are you confused? Oh, I can't even do Scooby. You're sticking with this voice. Are you confused? Scooby Dawson Doo, where are you? Scoob. Please. I bet you the guy in the back, imagine he just makes like a shaggy noise. There's a fan inside the back of my phone, and it's cool air. Can I look the fan in the car seats that cool your butt?
Let's rock and roll!
Isn't that super air? With the way he yells every word, he could make anything sounds like a big deal. All the issue is they don't extend to the rest of my suit.
Get a grip!
Then stop wearing the suit.
What?
And walk around naked? Oh, you're smart.
Dumbass!
I meant wear different clothes. This guy is feeling uncomfortable right now, I swear. This is like, yeah, I don't want to be friends with these guys.
So,
Should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
Have you went to the channel and just say spam rainbow plus bread equals yummy, so people don't, but someone else says it. Scooby Doo. So a music producer. Yeah. The ultimate music producers. Alright, it's glad we're meeting two at the same time.
It's nothing.
But it's mostly bad remixes and stuff.
My man.
No, man, your music is wicked good.
Really?
You know my music? My songs?
Not a chance.
Nope. This guy is so goofy. Bryce, I can't even unhear Scooby anymore. Do I even have to? You're the alternate music producer. That just says it all.
Moving on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any ideas what might be going on? Yeah. No. This whole shenanigans came out of the blue, but
Let me think.
to be honest, I feel a lot more like an extreme hand. Do you know what that is? No, I don't.
It figures.
Figures. You don't look the type.
Hey.
Meaning?
You following?
Anyway, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think of it? Think of a haunted house crossed with a survival horror game.
Oh boy.
Spells chuck you into underground tunnel system, trap you in coffins. Anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with the coffins, not so much the tunnels.
That's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
You see, there's a couple places down that are known for staying their haunts with a stimulated kidnapping.
Eh?
Huh?
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you're least suspected. The thing is, they can't just send anybody. They gotta consent first. The hell? I never agreed to being kidnapped.
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunts, eh? People know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well?
Maybe we consented to our kidnapping without realizing.
Eh?
Huh? For example, the letter we received from the academy. Is it possible those invitation were actual consent forms in disguise?
Really?
Don't tell me you actually believe this guy.
Correct.
Given what we've been seeing so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? In accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, did I unknowingly agree to this crap? Did I just... Oh my gosh. Did I just unconsensually consented into this madness? No way. That's what we're gonna want to give chat. Well, that's just a theory. We don't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case...
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You can join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing. Let's go, Mark. Though he looked less than effused, but he let the drag racer take him by the arm and lead him away. Could it really be possible? Were the letters we received actual consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of messed up attraction? What does that say about Eden's Gardens Academy? Is it a part of the charade? Is Eden's Garden Academy even real? I should know better than to think nonsense things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely that this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. Oh my gosh. Oh, Scooby, y'all. Scooby literally gave me that good run for my voice. Alright, we got at least 3 characters. Alright, let's talk with you, you know. Let's get all the ladies out of the way so I don't have to kill my voice with the dudes at least. Do you know what Ava's talent is? Let's see. Oh, this looks like something that could be used for makeup. She also has a I don't know if that's like a tattoo or something. That looks like a bracelet. She looks pretty fashionable too. Oh wait, Ava. Oh, I read that shit wrong. I don't even know who this is. Ava, you mean her? No, I do not know who she is. She literally never told her talent to me. But I could pretty much guess this one is like the comatology. I think she would probably either reveal hers like after we do everyone else or shit, or maybe like it's gonna be like some sort of plot where we don't Christ. Alright, let's talk.
Oops.
Oops. I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give you your content and try. Who knows? I might really like it.
Man.
Meh. If you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me. Oh my gosh, no way. She does that girl costumes. Does.
Hi.
Hey, you two.
Wait.
Heh.
Over here.
Oh crap, new guy over here.
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Check it out, me and the new guy together again. Get the fuck away from me, bruh. Who is he?
Stop.
Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know who you are. Pink hair.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? Bro, I don't even know who you are. What the fuck are you talking about? What is? You know, that thing you just said.
Hey.
Maybe you've heard the name before. Does Kai Montiago ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montiago. Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
He's an influencer, a really big influencer. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch. Right in the ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump, but...
Shut up. If he's an influencer, he's literally like trying to gaslight me. Like, this dude literally might be the best manipulator in the game right now so far. I'm a YouTuber. For reals. This guy is acting here like he's a big shot and off, but like, you know, I don't trust this guy. This guy, like, right now, the way he's acting right now with that crying and stuff like that, you know he's gonna be gaslighting y'all. I swear. Kai Montiago, ultimate influencer. You don't recognize the dumbass? Must be nice. You do? Is that the real dream? Ew, Damien rapping on social media.
Yes.
Guys, the cancer on the internet. You disagree with him on one thing and he'll sick his army. Oh my gosh, I apologize, y'all. He'll sick his army of underage followers on you. Oh my god, this guy is just a toxic influencer. Already, she's already getting like outed by freaking Grace, bro. Sus influencer. For real, that's actually the one thing I will actually agree on. That dude is literally sus as hell. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Another day, another
dictator. Sheesh. You naysayers types are always so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda.
See that?
Yeah, I see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm kind of impressed. No one would ever guess you had a face of a horse. Oh my god, Grace, she's literally going off on him. And the tears returned as quickly as they vanished. I'm not sure what I expected an influencer to be like in person, but this was definitely not an it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings? He can get over it. Yeah, he's a man. He'll just get over that shit. Anyway, what about you? Can you give me your name and talent? Jeez, I only have 2K subscribers, but I'm not that dramatic. For reals. Like, look at me. I don't even know how many subscribers I have. I have like around 39 or 38 or some shit. And I ain't even over here bitching about it like he is. If the matchmaker wasn't here, he would hate my face. Bruh. You know what? I'm so glad the matchmaker is here. You know, this guy is just gaslighting people to be like, yeah, you know, you should know me and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you know. Like, just so he could make people see his viewpoint and shit like that. Alright.
Oh.
Sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Ooh, I kind of knew it the moment I started to look to observe her stuff. She had like the pouch of makeup and stuff like that.
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist?
For your information.
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist. What? Feel like he has social anxiety. You know what? Fair. I really like her. She's like me. Ooh, all right.
Indeed.
Diana is the biggest beautification. I pretty much butchered that word. Biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media, enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her. I see, this is not your first time talking about her. I am simply quoting my friends. They are all Diana's waiting list.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Anybody?
Damien never been on social media. Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me? Shut up! I don't recognize both of you. You should really be happy that at least, I'm the issue here, not you.
How humiliating.
Why do you care about what he thinks? Isn't the demographic for people like you largely teenage girls? She said teenage girls.
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that.
Hold on.
Okay, that's it. Break it up. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone together there.
No worries.
Alright, see you later. But none of those guys like me either. A makeup artist and an influencer. Were this any other academy, I wouldn't bat an eye. The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate talents to anyone who asks. But Eden's Garden Academy said it was above that. It said it prioritizes academic talents. And now it thinks I'm on par with those two? Bruh. We're literally like talking trash on Winona a few couple minutes ago or some shit, and now we're literally talking trash on them. Yeah, I think we're literally something. Okay, our last introduction. Let's go. He looked like, oh my gosh, this guy looks like he could be like an ultimate accountant or something like that. A boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting things down into a notebook. Hey, you. Oh my god, bro. Don't tell me this guy literally... What the hell? Bro, what is this? This guy is literally just knocked out. Sorry. I dozed off for a bit there.
A cause for concern.
You have terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Get this man a blankie and a pillow. For real stats. Getting knocked out of that on that train was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty. The guy paused for a few seconds and began furiously scribbling on his notepad. Here, sit. Interesting. A boy with a snake tie, a girl with a white uniform, a man with a dapper suit.
Oi, you!
Oi, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Are you writing about us? I make sure to record all my daily happenings. There's no way I'd remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is just one of my many responsibilities. Alright guys, here's a theory though. This guy might die and somebody's gonna write in his book to frame someone. And then we're gonna figure out who the fuck has a shitty handwriting within the group. That's what's gonna happen, yo. He's literally gonna be a victim in which The only way that we could find the mystery is like by the book, but even then his book might be like tampered with and stuff like that, and people are just gonna be relying on it because, you know, of his actions. That's just my theory on the future case.
Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Oh my gosh, ultimate historian.
Impressive.
Interesting. A fellow scholar much like myself.
Jeez.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff?
Yes.
Yes, I am perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook is just for more frivolous information. Stuff like shopping lists, classmates' birthdays, when to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such an excellent memory wasted on menial trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most. So what do you do as an ultimate historian? As of now, I work as the Patawarmont River Museum in Chisnakomaka.
And so on and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary sources documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to. Sounds stupid when arguing on the internet.
No.
That's not how that saying goes. It isn't, but I updated it to coincide with more modern values. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho,
people have begun gathering outside. The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, miss. He hurriedly fumbled through the pages of his notebook. Toshiko Kayura. I had to go help my mom to put presents under the tree. For sure. I mean, for sure. You gotta go do what you gotta do, man. You know, family always comes first before anything else. Actually, real life comes first before anything else. You know, go on and do your stuff. You know. Did you seriously forgot my name? This is the most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker, not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
I bet this guy would like, nah, you're too young. I don't even care. In a large world run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Fanning herself indignantly, Toshiko stormed off. Should we follow? Well, back. Ooh, welcome back, Chris. Should we follow her?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy we just met probably won't. My gosh, this dude needs a pillow and a blanket real fast. This guy is definitely a victim. No. Well done. We've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action. On our honor as an ultimate, we will not be confined any longer. Man, what a dramatic little brat. I mean, little kid. Gives pillow and the blankie. The other students should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Oh my gosh, we are done with introductions. Let's continue on with the actual story now, y'all. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation. Alright. Oof. So, any clues what's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked, 100%.
Oh.
This would be a really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people have the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. Unsurprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere. Did you find out Ava's talent? Nope. Not yet. Not yet, Chris.
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I don't believe I ever asked your name, loud woman advisor.
Remember the name.
It's Grace, you wanker. And your surname, please. Madison. Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer. How do you know that?
My.
You said it in the dining hall, remember?
That's problematic.
I don't recall you being there for introductions.
However,
maybe she was eavesdropping.
I would never.
Eavesdropping? I would never. I simply happened to overhear your conversation, is all. In other words, she was eavesdropping, quick gaslighting us into believing you weren't. What if she was lying to us and she doesn't exist? Bro. She's a ghost and she only appeared in front of us. Oh my gosh. This guy is definitely Scooby, y'all. You guys heard that burp, right? I bet everyone is. Hey, we could take a step back for a second. What was this about a dining hall?
correct.
It's inside the building over there. Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got it. Oh. Except Sleepy Boy. They got every single locale. I'm starving. Be patient, will you? Introduction are still underway. Oh, okay, but you have to speak run then.
Oh, man.
Gaming references from someone else? The universe has been thrown out of balance. Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Akira. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer. Yes, that is correct.
Hey, hey.
Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Lawyer man? Is that your name for me? Watch Eve get the ultimate liar.
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with what you already have.
Hi.
Hi, lawyer. Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Next up, we have Toshiko turned and squinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang Grace? Bruh, don't tell me they forgot about my name like that.
I'm not too familiar.
I have no idea. Fuck if I know his name.
Broski.
He told me. I'm pretty sure it's Mark, right? Oh my gosh, they got that Scooby laugh in this text too. I gotta hate it. I'm mixing geek sort of guys together. Wait, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Oh, y'all. Did I not literally not say my name? My name is Damon Matsu. I am the ultimate debater. The debater.
A debater?
Ah, a debater.
Ooh.
Oh, is that like a bargain bin lawyer?
Hey.
That's Grace Madison, Wolfgang Akira, Damon Matsu. Who else is left?
Hiya.
Come on, darling, you can do it.
See?
Yeah, share your name. Eva.
Oof.
Just Eva.
Just like my video games.
Like a spy. Eva Tsunaka. That's a very pretty name.
Now, would you look at that?
Certainly elegant, isn't it? But let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Ava? Oh my god, I'm butchering this country voice. Ugh.
That's...
Now that she's mentioned it, I'm pretty sure she never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair you tell me yours. Ultimate liar. Of course you know about this shit, Chris. There she is. There's the ultimate liar. Are you happy to see this? Ultimate. That's so funny. So, like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. This guy. What?
Good to know.
Didn't know lying around something you could be the best at. You learn something new every day.
Are you for real?
You actually believe her? How is someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
Now.
Easy. Get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am. What the? Chris, you already knew she's an ultimate liar. You mean throughout this entire game I've been gaslighted by her?
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation? But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Ava expectantly. That was when it happened. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Chris, how do you know?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, we got... Oh, this guy has a British voice. Oh, we're in an elegant killing game, y'all.
Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Oh, wow.
Doubt it.
Did he just say we're at Eden Garden Academy?
No.
We can't be.
You think?
No kidding. This place looks nothing like a school.
Stop talking so loud.
I want to hear this. Oh my god, now I have to do a British voice too, Jesus. I'm sure. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty hot. Okay, let me try this. Let me try saying this phrase. Bopper. I'm sure. Oh my gosh, I can't do a British voice. I can't even do an English accent. This is so bad. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seat waiting on a proper orientation. That is not an English voice. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and I didn't know you could be good at shit cat. Oh my gosh, this is British voice. Why? My bane. Good English voice, I think. Alright, let's see. But there's one thing to do before we can meet face to face. I feel like I'm not speaking English voice. I feel like I'm speaking in a Russian accent, which is freaking weird. It won't take very long. All I ask is for you to enter the building across from me. I don't. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering this voice so bad. I hate myself for it. From there, we can begin preparation for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell. I literally am bad at English voices, Jesus.
I must take note of this.
That was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more, whack.
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us here?
You following?
Yo, what if he sets up the sleeping guest on the train?
Bit complicated.
In that travel bag? How do you reckon he snuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip that part he just said about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside. What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
Hell no! I'm not waltzing right in there just for me to die or something. To die? Do you think we're going to be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captor wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point in killing us now? Very smart, Wolfgang. Reactions, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it, what if we walk together as one big group? When you know someone is looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary. Aye, she's got a point. Oh my gosh, okay, let me try doing this voice as a pirate now. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, Soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay? Alright, I got another crazy theory, but she's a mastermind. I know it. The fact that she's already prompting us to go ahead is already clear that she might be the mastermind. It's always the pretty ones that always gotta be that one. Alright. We gathered around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push through the door. What's inside? Oh my gosh, no way. Oh no. Oh no, we got a body here. Yo. Oh, I'm already dying from seeing this shit. I needed to take water after seeing it. In front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman. Are the knives blood cool? Bro, the knife has blood on them. Not the gun though. Man. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna freak out on this shit.
What?
Oh, is that girl dead? Why is there a dead body? What happened? What happened?
There's no way.
Is this another student?
Holy
shit! What the shit? Dining hall people, you were in this building before. Tell us what's going on.
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl? The hell? I never even saw her.
Really?
Huh? You were there too, Bargain Ben. Don't even call me that shit. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed? And you missed this whole ass person? Yeah, right.
Hell no.
You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just admit it. Stop pressing me for answer you.
Hold on.
I can concur Damon's story. There was never a body. Thank you, Wolfgang. Damn, y'all gotta jump on me. There's like literally like 3 other people right next to me too. I don't know why y'all gotta be on my ass for this. Miss Madison and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered. You think she was murdered? Cool. Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does that really look self-inflicted?
Oh shit!
So there's a killer running loose. But I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond can back me up, right?
Shit.
She's right. There were no scream, and no one left the building. So the killer's still inside. Bruh, y'all are over exaggerating. Calm the fuck down. Oh my gosh. As more panic shouts filled the corridor, Ava suddenly walked over to the body. Oi! What are you doing? Thought. Ignoring Squirt's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl and poked her face. What the?
You.
The fuck was wrong with you? Stop that!
Strange.
It's not real.
Eh?
Plot twist, the killer is me. Yes, the killer is definitely got to everybody vote her out. This girl, she's just a dummy. A dummy.
How?
Definitely, that's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Didn't you just say you were a liar? Why would we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself. That's right. Y'all say all this shit, but yeah, y'all ain't gonna do all dirty work. If no one else is offering, I can do it. Wait,
Are we ready?
Well, how does that sound to everybody? He turned to look at each of us. I had my reservation, but when he gave mine, his lips instantly sealed shut. The look he gave me, it was unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it. The deadly sense of envy, owner Kai Montiago. The pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Then, just like Ava,
I'll be damned.
would you look at that? She's right. It is a dummy. Meaning nobody has murdered her.
For real?
For real?
Say what?
For real? How did she know it was a fake?
You see?
My intuition. Also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell.
Dude, no!
As if. Could you be any more suspect? Can you be any more sus? My gosh, this influencer is so annoying.
That ain't it.
Not just that. There is something under the dummy.
Huh?
Huh? What is it? A tablet. John rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding the tablet. It was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell. Nice hiding place. I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't taken a closer look. Gives the impression I was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Oh. Let me turn it on. Thank you, John. He pressed the button, then walked over and held the tablet out for us to see. Oh, it's loading something. After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. In its place was a photo of the girl. What is this? However, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that image. The victim is Kara Kostikinen, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalps. Oof. Man, that sounds painful. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. It reads like a body report. First, a dead body that revealed to be a dummy. Now a body report. What the hell is going on? Oh my gosh, now you guys are gonna bear with me ruin this English voice. Jeez. Took you long enough to find the tablet. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do a perfect English voice. Whoa, shit, I feel so bad. Apparently there's a funny thing in this investigation part. Long ago, a heinous murder was committed. And the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourself. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. It was quite emotionally draining to grab that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what it was lost. Of course, Gotcha was a murderer. We should vote her out, guys. Sniff. She was such a nice girl. So much potential. Lots of violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. Oh, but don't worry about finding the murder identity. He is already right in front of you. See that gray man on the tablet screen? Yep, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you will be asked to represent your findings to me. Believe me, it's in your best interest to put your full effort into this. I like the tablet says she got stabbed 20 times and her cause of death is blood loss. I mean, she loses blood from the stab wounds. Have fun, everyone.
Not okay!
Investigation? What the hell?
Back off.
Fuck, enough with this already. I don't want any part of this. Stop telling me what to do. Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. Screaming an obscenity, she pulled her end as far back as she could. Oh gosh, there goes the zap, guys. She already broke the rules. No way. Was that the watch? Trying to destroy private property. That's a zap. Fuck. Fuck
you! Holy.
Is he for reals? Is this school really trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Oh, hold on, you guys. You can't just believe everything that strange man claims. Why would Eden Gardens Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it tried to, the Ultimate Talent Program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school or board executives. Money can get people's head and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is a version of an entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition, they've forgotten what people want. More like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone would want to quit their enrollment after this. And Sue.
I'm talking.
If this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They might have even kidnapped us because we're attending Eden's Gardens Academy.
So...
Explain. Well, what if they knew we all had to board a train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted the bag with the gas.
There's gotta be something.
Because this happened on the train to the academy. They could claim they are the academy.
If I may ask.
Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't it the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It obviously wasn't just him. Seizing their train, bringing 16 students to an unknown location, that takes a team to do. Yeah. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It just doesn't add up. I think I will let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needed in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh.
Sure.
Sure, I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it. On that note, Tiana and Toshiko walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen. Huh.
Don't get close.
I'm going with them. Screw this. Kai took off down the hallway like his life depended on it. And away with the... Geez, better than us.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know about all of this. Will that man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm. We
won't know if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take this risk and do as he says. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I apologize though. He's right. I need to brace myself and follow the directions I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. Oh my gosh, already the investigation. Before I do anything else, I should go over the tablet. Yep. Alright, gotcha. We're gonna go over your murder. Look at this. This is all the information you've done. The victim is Kara Koskinin, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. Alright. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. There's a lot going on here. Chemical burns in addition to 28 stab wounds. Damn. Gotcha. You must have really hated her, huh? Jesus, I don't want to believe anything the speaker guy says, but if this murder really is based on true events, damn, the killer is totally sick in the head. Tablet obtained as a true bullet. Let's go. Alright, so I heard there was an Easter egg in here. That would be pretty funny if I... What am I doing? I'm supposed to be investigating a crime scene. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, alright. They got a nice ass jazz here, you know? Alright, Jed Dawson. Let's see what you gotta say.
Oh boy.
Did you catch the local court's face before he ran away? Dude was about to puke. Yeah. Guess the whole scene got the better of him.
For real?
Yo, that's a really gruesome sight. I swear on my dragster that I've never seen anything like it.
You get me?
How dare you and cold-hearted. I mean, I don't make a habit of running into dead bodies, but still, you know.
I know.
At the end of the day, it's just some puppet. It can't be any worse than a Halloween decoration. What have you been trick-or-treating? Okay, Crater, if it's going like this would traumatize anyone. Or almost anyone. I'm fairly thick-skinned. He's clearly not in the right headspace for an investigation. I should have just ignored him. I wish I had time to hide the body. And now look at this. You have brought this upon yourself. Alright, Luis, what you gotta say?
I just wanna go home.
I can't believe this is happening. It's just a dummy. He'll all be over fine. She's clearly having a moment. Not something I want to deal with right now. Alright. What about you, John Dahmer? The Lammer. So this is the base on the real case. I barely know the girl and yet I feel horrible. I've had my fair share of grievances, but nothing like what she would have endured. Yeah. I'd do anything to get back my ship, even if I had to live through the never-ending storm. John seems to be being out at sea. I guess I can't blame him. I want to be anywhere but here right now. Once the cops went away, I hid the body somewhere in there. Rah. Alright, Ulysses, what you gotta say for yourself? Ulysses was scribbling something down in a notebook.
I must take note of this.
Curious, Colebrook Television can barely create convincing corpses. How does one wind up here? What does that mean? Finished what he was writing and lowered the book from his face.
According to my notes,
You seem convincingly realistic. Mannequins like this one are real but rare. It's cheaper, albeit clunkier, to recreate a body using special effects. But that's obviously not the case here. Somehow we managed to mannequin indistinguishably from the real human. Our captor must not be tight on money.
Yes.
They could produce an amazing TV show, certainly. Don't. Indeed. Oh man. Alright, so let's talk about this silent dude right here. Dot. She's really weak.
Hi.
Hey, are you investigating? Dot. I'll take that as a no. Now get the fuck out of my way! You're in my way. Can I go inside the laundry room? Okay, so I haven't seen the body yet, but like I'm trying to check around. Huh, a laundromat. What's the laundromat doing here? Apart from how the weather it was, it didn't match the hallway at all. Could we be inside some kind of hotel? Maybe it fell into ruins because it didn't know how to spend its budget. Oh, laundry machines, yo, let's go. So the room itself looks shabby and old. These machines were quite modern. It's like the room I woke up in, having that generator. Why are bits of the modern technology scattered throughout an otherwise abandoned building? Laundry room. Is that all we gotta say for the laundry machines? The TV right here. Nothing left. There doesn't seem to be anything else in this room. Shit. What a waste of my time. Damn it. And I thought I would find something genius in there. Oh well, let's see. Okay, there's a laundry room right over here. Okay, I should probably go check the course. Once you stop running, I'm only getting closer. Okay, so okay, let's take a look at the body. Our captors gave us a lot of information about this victim. To their credit, what's written on the tablet seems accurate, but I should inspect the body just in case. Damn, it's just a doll. Damn it, stop hesitating. The doll was slumped against the door, her torso soaked in blood. Parts of her shirt had been ripped open, exposing bits of bloody, indiscernible pulp. The blood was pink. I quickly took a step back, trying to control my breathing to avoid throwing up. It's just a doll. There's no reason to be afraid of a doll. Alright. So you look, let me find your knife right here, and let's see what this knife has on it. A bloody knife lay next to the victim. Safe to say that this must be the murder weapon. Alright, what about this? Oh, you got that assault rifle? Oh yeah, she was holding that assault. The initial sight of the doll shook me so much I completely overlooked this rifle. Inspecting it now, I realized something. If the victim was stabbed, why was the rifle near her body? That rifle! Could you step back a bit? I'm curious about something.
No.
What? No, Before I could finish my sentence, John walked over to the where I was and picked up the gun. Hey, you're messing with the crime scene. Ignoring me, he released the magazine of the gun with surprising ease. From the top of the magazine protruded a loaded bullet.
I see.
That's interesting. This rifle hasn't even been used. Definitely a dangerous thing to have around. I'll put it down and guard it so nobody gets any smart ideas. Better than him holding it. Damn, a loaded gun. What was going on in the killer's head? Why bring a gun to the crime scene and not even use it? Unless that gun was purely for intimidation. It's not very logical, but it'd be a twisted game to play with the victim. Can you please give me my knife back? Sorry, it's being used for investigation. Let's see. Oh, look at the hands. Her hands were surprisingly clean. All things considered, there were no other marks or injuries apart from her nails. It looked like there was dried blood underneath them. Why was there blood under her nails but not on the rest of her hands? Yeah, for real, she got like that blood on her tips of her fingers, yo. Okay, so we got the blood on the tip of the fingers and stuff like that. Okay, so we definitely got nothing more. We got the body. We got the body. Yeah, let's check the body just in case. The girl has been stabbed repeatedly. I don't need the tablet to know that. However, her cause of death, you think it was a stab to the heart or something, but the tablet claimed blood loss. Taking a closer look, the wounds, they didn't seem excessively deep. At least not deep enough to pierce her heart. If she died from blood loss, what does that say about the killer? They probably could have killed her quickly if they wanted, but did they want her to suffer a slow death? Damn, this is messed up. That seemed to be all the evidence. Nothing else was catching my eye. I should check the inside of the closet now. Indeed, it's time that I move on inside. Let me see, is there anything inside here? Can I even go inside a closet? There seems to be something over there inside. Janitor's closet. Alright, now we could go inside it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, y'all, all three of y'all already in here investigating? Like the rest of the building, the inside of this closet was old and dilapidated. It was the last place I wanted to dig through, but I had to gather as much evidence as possible. Otherwise, I won't be able to present a strong argument. Exactly. I'm the ultimate debater. The closet is my favorite. Or, you've been really hiding out in here, huh? Alright. Cassidy. Hey, check out what's behind this door. Saying that, she stepped away from the corner.
Right.
It's a ladder. Doesn't seem like there's anything strange about it. Why was this brought to my attention again?
Dude, not cool.
I'm disappointed in you. Huh?
So happy.
You call that thing a ladder? It's so obviously a step ladder.
Seriously.
Aren't they practically the same thing?
Pardon me.
I have to agree with Miss Amber. Everyone knows an ace investigator must record his evidence as accurately as possible. That's certainly what the victim would want. Blah. A guy that doesn't get any references is no fun to be around. I'm gonna check on the peeps outside. Smell you later, lawyer man. She's already out here. Does she even investigate anything besides that stupid ladder? Okay, let me take a shot at the reference, and let me say that reference is from the Great Ace Attorney. I know that the fact that I know that their two main protagonists ended up arguing about whether a ladder or a step ladder, whether a shovel or a trough. That's what always happened when they talk about some nonchalant stuff. But I think that's a reference like a reference to like the Greatest Attorney. I love it. All right. So there's Ava and there's Wolfgang. These two are gonna have some of this cool stuff to ask. Let's start with Ava first. There might be more clues around here. I'm going to check this entire closet for evidence. No sayings, a person like her is probably more likely to cause a murder, not solve one. Alright, have fun with that. Alright, so we got ourselves a bucket, back of the closet. Let's check the back of the closet. I need to inspect the area around me before I think about moving to the back of the room. Alright, so... bucket. It's a bucket. Pretty typical thing to find inside a janitor's closet. But why is it randomly lying here? There's nothing inside it, except... what is this smell? It smells like bleach? Bucket has been added to the triplet. You used the bucket. So you literally used a bucket that was filled with bleach. Man, you're pretty insane, gotcha. Let's see what Wolfgang has to say about this shit.
It's for the best.
We must make every effort to examine the crime scene as thoroughly as possible. Not for the sake of entertaining the people who kidnapped us, but for the sake of the victim. After all, this was based on a real murder, was it not? That was what the tablet said, though I'm still skeptical about the validity of that statement. Now we can move in the back of the closet, right? Or back a door. Oh, the clock. And there's a clock above the door. Doesn't seem like it works. Alright. So the clock is useless. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Anything on the shelves. The shelf was packed with an assortment of towels. I briskly inspected them, lifting each towel to check for anything underneath. Many had gathered dust, but that was left. That was it. Nothing looks suspicious about them. Gotcha. Looks like that's everything around here. I should check out the other end of the room. Alright. Now let's go to the back of the closet. Oh my gosh, this closet is... oh my gosh, how many people are inside this closet? Jesus. Okay, so we got ourselves a broom. This doesn't seem to be the case. What about the camera? There's another surveillance camera. There's the guy on the speaker watching us through this. Just the thought made my stomach turn. How dare you peer into me? Alright, let's talk with Desmond first.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
I checked all the containers on this shelf. They're all full, with the exception of one. A bottle of bleach.
Huh?
Bleach? Bleach? Huh. There was a bucket in this closet that reeked of it.
Makes sense.
That's probably not a coincidence, given this scene is supposed to emulate a real crime scene. It's crazy how much effort has been put into this. I can't think too much about what kind of situation we're in, or if I'll be able to handle it. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we know there's a bucket of bleach around there. Alright, Winona, let's see what you gotta say about this shit. That security camera. It's brand new. Now that she mentioned it, it does look out of place. You think you would have gathered all dust like all the other items in here. Did it recently get cleaned or something? My company headquarters has similar ones installed, except these cameras are even more high-tech. Typical school, spending more on security than educating their students. That's assuming this is even the academy's doing. Yeah, for reals. I don't even know what kind of nutshell will be able to spend that much. Alright, Ingrid, let's see what you got, girl. Golly, these shelves are real. It's intriguing. Take a look. Some of the cleaning brands go as far back as the 80s and 90s. You recognize them? I can speak French. Oh my god, I wish I could speak French, but congrats, Chris. I am so happy that you could speak French. The only thing I could speak is Spanish and English. Cause I use them? Why would you do that?
How should I put it?
Old chemicals do the job better since there were few regulations about that, what's poisonous and all that. Just don't ask where I got him, don't want to alert the fuzz. I'm sure you don't care about her blank market cleaning supplies. Alright everyone, that's time. My gosh, I literally hate myself for butchering this English voice. Look at you. You investigated the crime scene so well. It's enough to bring a tear to my eye. Jokes aside, please meet me by the elevator for the class trial. You shall find this somewhere around the Tree of Ignorance. Don't make me wait too long. I might start getting zappy happy. See you soon. Click. Class trial? What the hell does that mean? Sounds like that's the end of our investigation.
Let's see.
If we're done with this closet, we should go outside and talk to the others. Espero un minuto. ¿Qué pasó? I can't talk Spanish, sadly. Gosh damn it, she saw my weapons.
Come off the grass.
Oi, what the hell is a class trial? Your guess is as good as mine. Obviously, we're going to court.
What?
Court?
What?
He's going to put us on a trial.
Listen to me.
Maybe that's where we'll talk about the clues we found.
Just saying.
It makes sense for our current situation. Investigation clues, files. What else could that stuff be for?
What?
Good point. It does seem oddly similar to court procedures. Obviously, we're missing key suspects and witnesses, but hey, they don't seem to be relevant in this case anyways.
Wait a minute.
He mentioned that this elevator was near the Tree of Ignorance, right? He must be referring to the room with the tree.
Focus.
Probably, yeah. It's the only thing I can think of. However, I don't recall seeing an elevator anywhere.
Just follow me.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our butts over there. She keeps treating this like a dumb game. If we're really going on a trial, that's going to be a nuisance to deal with. We might as well follow her. Pink hair boy, you're next. I guess I have no choice but to go as well. Alright. How long is this trial gonna take? Because right now I don't think, by the amount of clues we got, I don't think it's gonna be a long trial. That's what I'm just getting the gist, like the general idea of it. Oh, hey Toshiko. You lag behind? How do you remain so stoic at a time like this? Aren't you worried at all?
It's simple.
No, not really. It's not like we're investigating some high-stakes murder. It's just a dummy, that's all. Yes, quite. I completely concur. She obviously is faking it. Without even looking at her face, I can tell she's sweating bullets. I don't see her as a killer. I feel like she might be a victim, which is sad. Or might be a survivor. Who knows? Who knows? Like, either she's either 50-50 a victim or a survivor. I do not see her as the fucking killer. Oh shit. Maybe I should save right here just in case. Oh, what did I do though? I pressed the wrong one, I think. Okay. Okay. I need to save my... Yes, save. And now we go back. A big tree, Eden's Garden Academy overrules religion, symbolism, and its tide. I really hope we get let out after this.
Oi, you.
Can you confirm, liar chick? Bro, why do you act like she knows shit? She obviously doesn't. She is the victim. Why you asking her?
Come off the grass.
Come off the grass. She's clearly faking her talent. And that makes her one of the bad guys. Who would want to fake their identity besides someone with a secret to hide? I bet she's the one who brought that gas bomb onto the train. Really? And she didn't think to bring a mask to avoid passing out or whatever.
If no one else is gonna say it.
If all you need was a mask to protect you, then. Hey, don't look at me. I literally passed out. This helmet got plenty of holes in it. I'd suffocate otherwise.
I've got something to say.
No, the liar chick's totally sus. Just look at how tough she has been acting. She somehow knew the dead body was a dummy, then she poked it in the face. That's not normal.
Deal with it.
I told you, it was my intuition. Intuition, my ass.
Hold your horses.
It's not unbelievable. My guts told me we should expect the doll. Now look at us. We're on a mission to solve her murder.
Any clue?
Where's this elevator supposed to be again? That's right. There's meant to be an elevator around here, but all we see is the tree of ignorance. Maybe we're missing something. Or maybe we're being played for fools. I don't know. What about the statue right here? There's something on with the statue right here. At the base of the tree was a marble bust depicting the figure of the creepy mask. There were cracks all over the mask and one of the eyes was even missing. How old must this thing be?
What you doing?
You noticed the statue too, don't ya? Oh yeah.
Alright.
What's up with the statue? There's definitely something whack about it. I just can't put my finger on it.
Look.
The mask is broken. There's a piece missing. Is that weird? That statue is probably like super old. It makes sense it'd be cracking and stuff.
I'm talking.
No, this definitely seems intentional.
Way.
Like it's crappy on purpose. Even so, it's not relevant for the elevator, is it? Well, you know.
What about...
Maybe if we find the piece and place it back on the statue, something will happen, like a puzzle-solving game. That sounds kind of far-fetched, but it wouldn't hurt to try.
Sounds easy.
You say we gotta look around for the other part of the mask? Hold on to your butt, cause I got the eyes of a predator. My gosh, Disney literally pulled a Scooby again. I can't believe it.
Whatever.
This isn't a cope. Never mind. With that, everybody started searching for the tree again. Some people expected the tree itself, while others scoured around it. After what seemed like only a few minutes, Grace stood up frantically with something in her hands. Oi, everyone! I found it! We gathered around Grace to see what she's holding.
Nice.
Nice, that must be it. What should we do with it? Do we just stick it back into the mask?
Leave it to me.
Probably, yeah. Let's take care of it.
Soybean.
Back off, Hercules. You ain't the one who found it. Grace brought the piece over to the statue and slotted it right into the mask. What time is it there? It's 2:55 p.m. And then nothing happened.
Fail.
Oh, that was anticlimactic. Click. Suddenly the ground we were standing on began to shake.
Golly.
Oh golly!
Oh shit!
Are we about to die? There goes the tree of ignorance, y'all. So if any of y'all play this game or something like that, do y'all know how long this trial is? If not, oh shit. Woo! Yes.
Yo!
Yo, I was right. That actually worked. A fucking secret passageway in a tree. I never thought I'd see that. The tree of knowledge is symbol of sentience. Intuition and understanding exist here only as a better replica. The tree of ignorance emulates the wonder of nature does, but does not achieve it. And suchly so, for ignorance often aspires to be seen as wisdom.
Game over, man! Game
Oh god, now he's spinning random philosophy. We're so fucked! Well, just take us to the elevator.
What about...
There's stairs at the foot of the opening.
Yep.
What are we waiting for? Let's explore.
If I may ask.
Oh gee, how did I not see the crack in the tree? For reals. Why the sudden rush?
Duh.
I want to get home, duh.
Elementary, my
We get this over with, we'll get out quicker. It's simple math.
Sure.
Fair enough. So we just walk in, do we? One by one we approach the opening of the tree. And descended into darkness. Wow, what a pretty elaborate elevator. This is an elevator? I see. The elevator is underneath the tree. Reckless investments, I'm telling you. With a rumble, the elevator began its descent. We stood in silence, 16 worried strangers plummeting into the unknown. That's what we were, after all. Random people thrown into this horrible place, and for what? Some twisted man's game? A fake crime scene and investigation, a creepy statue, an elevator in a tree. None of this was the work of your average kidnapper. This was something much bigger, and in no way could it be connected to Eden's Gardens Academy. The elevator began to slow, snapping me out of my thoughts. I stood up tall, and when movement stopped completely, the doors opened. In front of us was a large circular hall supported by marble pillars. In the center of the room, 16 podiums had been arranged into a circle. Were those for us? Welcome everyone. I hope you enjoyed the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quicker. As you can see, this is a trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podium and stand there until I give out further instructions.
However,
and if we don't comply, then I'll zap you, of course.
Back off.
Not this zapping shit again. Just face it, Miss Madison. We had to go along with these demands. Looks like there's a few smart ones in the pack, eh? Well, come along now. We don't have all day. There was no avoiding it. We had to assume our places. Ugh. Scanning the faces around me, everyone wore similar expressions. Discomfort, anger, worry. It didn't end. We've been kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in some inane game. No free will, no choices in our actions. All we could do was move forward. We had to hope for an escape. A way to run from this twisted game. Or place. We had to solve this murder case. Yes. I would love to save my game. There we go. Oh my gosh. So we're already in the class trial part. I can't believe it. Oof. Does anybody even know how long this trial like goes for? Or is it like, is this trial like really long or something like that? Or is it like... Oof. I don't know. Yeah. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll probably do the trial tomorrow. Because like right now it's getting pretty late for me and shit. And then like, because we're pretty much done all the investigation and all the introduction now, and tomorrow might be the trial. If the trial is short, then we probably might have a short stream tomorrow. And if it's long, then we'll probably have like a decent stream tomorrow. Like usually like, hello, what up, Chris? So yeah, like I don't know how long this trial would be, so I'm like, if it's short, then I'll probably go on ahead and try to do it. But if it's like really long, then I'm gonna probably like have to like, it ain't short, I think. All right then we'll probably like save it, like like this, like the trials for tomorrow's, and like, and see where it goes from here. But like, yeah, wow, that was something. So yeah, thank you all for coming for the stream and stuff like that, you know. Hope you all have a good time and stuff like that. Tomorrow we'll be doing the trial and see the ending of the prologue and all that kind of stuff, you know. We don't know, it probably might be a lot shorter than this stream right now, because of course this stream we had to go with the introductions and all that kind of stuff. Like at least we got through the investigation and the introduction, so that's at least a good thing. But overall, so far I'm liking the cast pretty far. I like the fact that they're not, well, at least like some of them are not like very stereotypical, but you know, I gotta learn more about each one of the characters and stuff like that. Like hopefully they're the first and the other pieces are going to start coming out and shit like that. But other than that though, I think it's time, like, you know, we call it a night and have flick and stuff like that. Can't wait, woo. And don't forget, I will not forget, hopefully. I think I did say it in my yesterday video about me starting, like, I did start a bit late today because I was busy, but you know, stuff happens and shit like that, and you know, I gotta prioritize those kind of stuff first. But hopefully I'm gonna start tomorrow like a bit earlier, stuff like that, so we could get this like over with, and hopefully it won't be as much late and stuff like that. But overall, thank you all for coming, and hopefully y'all have a great night, and you know, keep on doing what y'all like to do and shit like that. But yeah, good night, y'all.